Hi, my name's Jo Copestake and I'm a porter at the Cavendish Hospital in Buxton. I decided to apply for a job as porter at the hospital because my father was actually here on one of the wards and he was here for 6 months approximately, and I used to come every day to see him and got to know the staff, the domestics, the staff nurses, the porters. And hospitals used to always frighten me up until that point. But as I was coming each day, and I quite like the atmosphere, I like what they did for people, I like the way, you know, the staff was and everything. And then one day I'd come a few minutes early actually and couldn't get on the ward to visit. And whilst I was waiting reception, I noticed there was a sign up asking for, I think it was bank staff if I remember rightly at the time. And I just thought, what a great opportunity to get my foot in the door. So I just gave them a bell. And there was nothing at that time, because I wanted to do porter, I didn't want to do domestics. And there was nothing at that time. And then a couple of weeks later I got a phone call saying that there was vacancies, did I want to apply? And I did do, and that's how I came to apply for the job, just because my dad was in hospital. It did cross my mind that it was a job done predominantly by men, but to be fair, it didn't sway me from applying for it. Because it was just a job that I wanted to do, and I just thought, well, if a man can do it, I can do it. I think in the beginning, especially my colleagues and that, because of the nature of the job, we can have quite a lot of heavy lifting if we move in offices for people, or just the nature of the job can be quite heavy at times, and I think my colleagues thought perhaps because I was female I wouldn't be able to cope with doing that sort of work. But this was only in the beginning, and once I proved myself, it was okay. Every now and again you get the odd person, because I am a woman now, oh no, I'll do that for you, Jo. Well no, I'm doing it. Well, you shouldn't be doing that, you're a girl. But no, when I'm at work I'm a porter. It doesn't matter what gender I am, I'm a porter and I'm here to do a job, and I do it just as good as what the men do. I don't know whether I bring something different to the job because I'm a woman, other than I would say that most people would think that women are perhaps more approachable, especially older, and that sounds a bit sexist, and I don't mean to be. It's just that I think the older generation, especially when they see me going down the line, because I wear a pale blue shirt on a daily basis when I'm at work, I think they tend to think I'm on the nursing side. So many a times an old dear will, you know, excuse me love, can you just put my cardigan on, can you pick this up, can you pour me a glass of water, which I do. But I don't know whether they just ask me those things because they think I'm a nurse. Many a time I'll walk past and they'll shout nurse, nurse, or I need the toilet, or, you know, there's obviously certain things that I can't do for health and safety matters. But yeah, I think other than that, to me, a man can do a job just as well as a woman can do a job just as well as a man, if it's a job they want to do. And if they're not afraid of hard work, then it doesn't matter on your gender. I would say the best part of my job is every day is different. I'm fortunate enough that in Buxton here we've got 2 sites, so I'm between the 2 daily. If I'm on a late shift I even go to the site in Bakewell 3 times a week. So every day is different. You're seeing different people every day. The patients are forever changing. We're going onto the wards, you can get to chat to patients, you get to see all the staff in all the areas of work, which is great. You could come in one day, you could have a fairly slow, alright day, come in another day and it's snowing, you're having to rid snow all day, or you could be moving an office, or no day's the same, which is great. It's a nice change every day, it's not mundane at all, and it's lots of people, and I'm a social person, I like to, you know, speak to people, and it's just nice that you can do that to different people every day. I would definitely encourage more women to apply for this job. I would say if it's a job that you fancy, go for it. But I take that spec on everything in life. If there's something that you really want, then you just go for it. You don't let anybody stand you. If you don't try, you don't apply, then you'll never get the job.